The Single Brothers house here in Salem was home to over 60 men and boys during the late 1700s, and this is a very large building. So how would you keep it warm during an era where everything is wood-fired? Well, the answer to that is tile stoves. The German Moravians who came here to North Carolina in the 1700s were very familiar with these stoves. These stoves are very common all over Eastern Europe, and they're made of earthenware clay tiles. It's a piece of pottery. It's even hollow on the backside. What this does is it absorbs the heat from your fire in the firebox and then redistributes it to the room long after your fire has gone out. It's specifically designed to conserve your use of firewood. If you've ever seen that hack where you can put a candle underneath a terracotta flower pot and use that to heat a small room, this is a giant terracotta flower pot. The tiles are put together with a clay-based mortar so that the whole stove is designed to expand and contract with the heat as it heats and cools. Our historic district here in Old Salem is home to 7 tile stoves like this, all glazed in beautiful colors and designs. Our potters were actually quite well known for making them historically, but we have one that's a mystery. This stove is in our tavern building, and it's unlike any other stove that we have in the historic district, or even unlike any that we've seen in the area. This stove is actually not finished, not truly. The tiles are what we call bisqueware, meaning that they've been fired once and then they were left unglazed. It may look shiny to you, but that's not a pottery glaze on here. That's a metallic stove polish. What our potters did was they actually fired the tiles once, put the whole stove together, and then just rubbed stove polish over it, instead of putting on a true pottery glaze. We found records of this in the way that they built their stoves at the time period, but we haven't seen records of this anywhere else. It's kind of a mystery. Why do you think our potters would put metallic stove polish on here instead of a glaze? Have you ever seen one like this in your hometown? Let us know.